So after the interruptions of the food space, I just restore the camera to continue the videotaping for today's CISG113, Sections 1 Information Security and Privacy on November the 14th, 2013, week number 9. Okay? Okay, two students would like to go first. And I'm going to give you some sweets. Let's say, maybe your team would like to go first. I don't know if that's something. Not yet. So maybe your team. Okay. Actually, we can go first. Hello. 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 You can try as much as you can. Yes, a couple of minutes sharing. Tell us what you have done. You have 2 more minutes to get ready. It's an interesting time. Don't put a lot of pressures on you. Remember, just whatever you have, share with it. And be friend and just get yourself up to speed. And actually, if you look at day 18's topic, it's very interesting. It talks about cybercrime. And many of my students in last semester has chosen this topic. And if you look at some of those documentaries, even much more interesting. Okay? All right, let's get started with Charito's group. Are you ready? All right. Oh, no problem. You want to go to my computer? Yes, feel free to do it. Looks like there's something wrong with this. Yes, very good.
Hello, my name is Gerald.
Hello.
What is digital divide? The term digital divide describes the fact that the world can be divided into two types of people.
Okay.
One is high society status, more knowledgeable and richer because of digital technology.
Okay.
The other is low society status, less knowledgeable and poor because of no digital technology.
Okay.
In general, the rich easily get the information by modern information technology,
Okay.
such as telephone, television, or internet. But the poor not easy. Digital divide is more obvious at school and education system.
Okay.
And between it makes the poor hard to overcome economic inequality. It further advances the economic inequality between two types of people. It feels the poor will poor, but the rich will become richer.
Okay.
So digital divides people into two types of people because of using digital technology.
Okay. Sensible.
Hello. Okay, this is question time. We think digital divide problem is very serious all around the world. Although some country has become developed countries such as America, British, France, etc. It also exists this problem. We think digital divide problem can affect human beings, and human living also involves and belongs to the range of the economy of the world. So we have a question. Does the digital divide affect the economy of the world? Then governments of many cities and countries usually try to do many kinds of efforts to solve this problem. For example, they will create some policy to do that, but they just bring about their advantage and just think about the advantage. They never think about the result and process. Result is the most important in these cases. Then there is also a problem. Can humans solve the problem of digital advice? This problem also can explain another question. Will the problem of digital advice continue to increase if humans cannot solve it? Let us think about our future, and we think no one can know about it. We also think no one can give a perfect answer to of those questions. We can just experience for some cases in digital advice. This is my point. Thanks, thank you.
Thank you. Very good questions indeed.
Hello, let me tell some details about digital divide.
Okay.
Briefly, digital divide refers to the gap between those who can use IT to get information and those who can't. In Wikipedia, digital divide is an economic inequality between groups broadly constructed in terms of access to, use of, or knowledge of information and communication technologies. The divide within countries can refer to inequalities between individuals, household, business, and geographic areas, and different social, economic, and other demographic levels, which the divide between countries is referred to as the global digital divide, which designed nations and the units of analysis and examines the gap between the developing and developed countries on the international scale. With the technology continually advancing, the issue of a digital divide cannot be ignored. In our society, where the distribution of wealth is already heavily unbalanced, access to computers and the internet is unbalancing the situation even more. Those with computers and access to internet are becoming even richer through the power of information, while those without them are becoming even poorer in comparison.
Thank you, Francie.
I'm Hin.
Thank you, Hin.
Do a conclusion. In our daily life, we use IT to get information and to have the independent learning to get connected to the world. But because of digital divide, lots of people cannot finish those things. For example, we can use computer and internet every day, but in some areas, people even don't have TV. It is an example of digital divide. I think something must be done to change it. Then set up some programs to help the public use computer and internet. Try to narrow the gap through education and individuals. Donate for the poor and pay attention to digital divide and make contribution to it.
Thank you, Ian. And I think the four of you have done a very good job. It's a very interesting topic, and the 3 questions are very meaningful. And thank you very much. Let's give some big hands to your fellow students, okay? So who's next? Which team? All right. Yes. Sophie, your team. Are you going to go next? Oh, great. Patty's team. Lena's team. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Remember, your students have done a good work, so when they talk, listen, okay? Give them support, all right? They're going to give you a lot of good things. Okay. Thank you. Tom, like you're the first one, or Lena, we have 2 microphones there, okay? One is the fixed wire microphone, yes. You just turn it on and you can use it.
Testing.
Yes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yes.
We are Year 6 and Year 9, and we are going to talk about wireless network security.
Good. Thank you.
And next, Tom wants to talk about.
Okay, Tom.
Wireless network. Wireless network, sometimes for Wi-Fi, allow you to connect to the internet without relying on Wi-Fi. If you are home, office, airport, or even located office have wireless connection, you can accept the network for everywhere that does a wire, because wireless network require a wire between a computer and the internet connection. It is possible for a person who are using wings to hide or in the intercept and protective method. There are many ways about properly securing our wireless network. Yes, we need to help ourselves.
Okay, Tom.
Let me talk about wireless security. Wireless security is the prevention of access or damage to computer using wireless network. The most common types of wireless security are wireless equipment privacy and Wi-Fi protect access. WEP is a weak security standard. The password it used can often be cracked in a building with a base laptop computer and widely available software costs. WPA is a quite alternative to improve security over WEP. The current standard is WPA2. WPA2 uses an encryption device which increases the network with 256 key. The longer key length improves security over WEP.
Very good.
We prepare a video related wireless network security.
Most of us use Wi-Fi to connect to the web. Wi-Fi is a wireless connection that links our devices, like desktops, tablets, smartphones, and laptops to the internet. When you're using Wi-Fi, you're sending or receiving information over a wireless network. When that information, like emails, bank account info, and even passwords, is in transit over an unsecured network, it is susceptible to being intercepted by anyone within range of the wireless signal. So, it is important to know how to keep that information and your devices safe when connecting wirelessly. Protecting our information on the web can be as important as protecting our valuables at home. Just like most of us keep our homes safe by locking our doors, we recommend using strong locks for your information on the web. If you're running a Wi-Fi network at your home or business, you can help keep yourself and your visitors safe online by securing your network. But just as some locks are stronger than others, not all Wi-Fi security is created equal. The oldest standard for secure networks is called WEP, and it's a pretty weak lock. WEP security might stop a casual criminal, but it's actually not that hard to break. Fortunately, there are much better security modes available. WPA is good, but WPA2 is best. Any device with the Wi-Fi trademark sold since 2006 is required to support WPA2, and older equipment can generally be upgraded. We strongly recommend you use WPA2. WPA2 works with a password. It's important that you choose a unique, long mix of numbers, letters, and symbols so others can't easily guess it. If you're in a private space like your home, it's okay to write this password down so you remember it. Keep it somewhere safe so you don't lose it. But be smart, and don't make this the same password you use for your personal stuff. A quick note. While you're securing your network, you may see two options for security: personal and enterprise. Enterprise is the equivalent of a fancy badge system with a unique ID for each person and unique IT help to set it up. If you use a regular metal key on the front door of your home or business, then personal WPA2 is fine for you. Now that you've secured your network, you should also secure access to your wireless router, the machine that connects Wi-Fi to the network. They come with a simple default password that many online criminals may already know, or no password at all. So we strongly recommend you change the password of your wireless router. This will prevent someone from gaining access to your router, which might allow them to change your network security settings. Keep this password to yourself. You should set up a different password to protect your router from the one used for your network. For help securing your wireless network and router, just search for the model number of your base station or router. In many cases, the info is available online. Otherwise, contact your internet service provider or the company that manufactured the router for instructions. So to recap, Wi-Fi is really convenient. We urge you to secure WPA2, a strong password, and to also set a password on your router. Now that you know how to set up your own secure Wi-Fi, we wish you happy browsing. For more advice on how to protect yourself and your family online, check out google.com/good to know.
From this video, we know that locking your wireless network is as important as locking your home. And we learned how and why to create strong passwords for your network and router. Okay, and we have to know how to protect your wireless network. Hide your wireless network, change the default identifier name to a unique one, turn on the encryptions, change the reset administrator's password, restrict which computers can access your network. Don't assume public wireless network are secure.
Thank you.
Hey, here's a present. Do you think wireless network is safer than wired network? And our team think that wireless is less secure. It is vulnerable to all the same attacks as wired. Plus WAP tracking and backspotting is easier for hackers to hack our system by wireless.
Now I'm going to make a conclusion. Securing a wireless network is very important because if we don't, other people cannot only borrow your internet connection, but also access your file and catch up on what you are doing. Afterwards, hackers can use your internet connection to upload illegal material. So we need a voice connection to unknown or non-password protect Wi-Fi networks. Nowadays, wireless networks have become increasingly popular in our lives, and more people start to use wireless network. We feel that this is the fact that all the people agree, because wireless network can make us more confident. For example, we can log in WeChat or Facebook outdoor. We can also use the Wi-Fi to find some information in the university. It can build a closer relationship between people and immediately receive important information. Therefore, I think it is a symbol of society programs, but we know our wireless network is not completely safe. Many hackers can use the wireless network to steal our personal information because wireless network is a weak security system. Thus, I think we should learn more about wireless network security information to protect our important information so that don't connect to our Wi-Fi which is unknown is the best way. There's some reference. That's all. Thank you.
Very good. We appreciate very much your very interesting presentations with a lot of very good information. Would you please make sure those team who have done the presentations upload some of your PowerPoint and links in the team discussion forum so that we can access them, okay? Thank you. Now, if you look at the time, we just have 10 minutes left. So may I give the next team only 5 minutes time to share a little bit on what you are doing, and then we'll give you back the time when we come back next Monday. Okay, which team would like to share in the next 5 minutes? Because you have to go to another classes. So let's see. Sophie, Joyce, Gord, Anna, Albert. Which team would like to take up a couple of minutes time? Let's see. Yes. Thank you, Joy.
Can we do it next time?
Oh, sure, sure. I just mean that if you want to say something now, you have at most 5 minutes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. All right. So if you don't want to do it now, it's okay. Let's just do it next time. And we appreciate. Let's give the team some big hands. Thank you. It's very good. All right. So let's stop here today, and looking forward to helping you out before the end of next week. Okay. You have some work to do. Okay. All right. So keep up your heart. So that is for today's CISG 113, Section 1, Information Security and Privacy, November the 14th. Until next Monday, stay tuned.